Welcome back to the Cobra Countdown as they get ready to face the Tri-City Titans in a big in-conference matchup here with starting quarterback and captain. It's going to be a very interesting game. What are your thoughts on going into this game?
It's definitely the biggest matchup if of our season, maybe. Definitely um, so far. It's a huge game for us. I mean, two of the biggest teams that are going to face each other all season. So, looking forward to a good game.
Yeah, Curtis. Other people talked about, the fact that there's obviously some sort of connection. Some people know each other
Mhm.
coming across both sides. Has that what has that been like? Because obviously, like they're going to try and get under your skin and stuff like that. How have you tried to focus in and especially like show leadership as that captain?
Oh yeah, I don't pay attention to anything the other team says, whatever. I just let that go. I know what my guys are capable of, and that's all we have to worry about, and that's how we're successful, and how it's been since I've been here. So that's what I try to push as a captain.
How have you tried to improve on your own performance, over the course of the season? Obviously, after that week one loss, the to bounce back against Connecticut, that must have been a good feeling to build that momentum going into this game.
Yeah, I mean, I know my strengths, and I know what I need to work on. So big film guy. I know the playbook like the back of my hand. I've seen it for many years now. But as long as I know what I need to do and recognize it on the field, then I feel confident. So.
Yeah, Evan and Norm talked about like the group chats for like the different positions and stuff like that,
Mhm.
but having one overall group chat for the whole Cobra team has
Mhm.
been the biggest thing. How has that chemistry been over the course of the season? Obviously, semi-professional football, everyone with their camping chairs,
Right.
trying to defeat the bugs that are literally everywhere. How has that chemistry been over the course of the season so far?
Great. I mean, team chemistry. This team's unmatched with chemistry. Off season, even we're always together. I mean, I see these guys more than I see some of my friends from home. So chemistry's unmatched, and I think that goes a long way on the field. So um, being a Cobra means more than just playing semi-pro football.
Yeah, obviously, what's the game plan going into this game? Obviously, Troy City 3-0 going into this game. Like you mentioned, it's a big conference matchup, but overall, what's the mindset going into this game?
Yeah, we're just worried about us. Eliminate mistakes. Going in this game 100 miles an hour. We know what we have to do. We're not going to worry about them. We're just going to worry about our success on the field and how we can get it done. So worry about the Cobras, and then the rest will take care of itself.
And then obviously Tim Grew has been really, good as that head coach over these past few years. I want to get your, from it because you're being the starting quarterback and being one of the captains. You're one of the guys that are sort of the figureheads for the Cobras. How has he been as that head coach?
He's great. He's been my head coach since I was, or my football coach since I was a sophomore in high school. So I've known him 10 plus years now. I mean, he's a football mastermind. He's a genius when it comes to a playbook. He sees things that many people don't see when you're on the field. So having him behind me really helps because I always have trust in what he calls, and there's never a doubt that he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, and then one of the last questions I'll ask, we asked Norm about the defensive side. I want to get your perspective on the offensive side. Is there anyone that's sort of like stood out to you? Tim mentioned Matthew as sort of one of the main guys, but is there anyone else that has stood out to you on offense that coming into the season wasn't sort of seen as an X factor, but now has really been a main contributor?
I mean, yeah, the whole offense is pretty new. I mean, coming in, Matt Bowen, like Bruce said, we weren't. Then I didn't really know much about him. I knew he's coming from Curry. He's great. We got a bunch of existing semi-pro guys. My friend Figgy, good teammate. He's good. He also plays receiver. John Wiley came in, and he's an outstanding running back. Fast, tough. I mean, there's so many weapons. I wouldn't say there's just one. And I'm happy we got all of them on our team.
Of course, Chris, good luck going into this game. So, obviously, a lot of eyes on this game as this is a big double A conference game. So, good luck with that. And thank you for watching here for the Cobra Countdown here on the Instagram page.